Welcome back to Stretford Paddock FC. As the season draws to a close, it has been several weeks of high stakes for the team, and the players needing to treat every game as a cup final. With promotion hopes hanging in the balance, Paddock faces one final test, a do-or-die showdown against Haydock. It's a must-win if the lads are to secure a top 4 finish and to be in consideration for promotion. With rumours swirling about the league's intention to promote the top 4 teams, the match against Haydock is of huge significance. A win could lift Stretford Paddock as high as 3rd place in the league standings, but with a win, draw and defeat in the last 3 matches, Paddock's form has been unreliable to say the least, with the team particularly struggling in front of goal with the absences of Ryan Katoomba and Gav Salmon.
This game is about fucking aggression, right? It got abandoned here because it went off last time. That's the level of aggression you have to fucking come into this game with, because they are. I've just been watching their warm-up. They're fucking getting into each other and they're growling at each other. And we look like we're here for a fucking pre-season summer holiday kick around. Guess what, fuckers? In 13 minutes, someone's getting lifted, and it's probably one of you lot. So what are you going to fucking do about it? We're going to go into that possession box in a minute, and I want to see how fucking bad you want it. Because that's what this game's going to be about. How fucking bad do you want it? Now, we know what's at stake. You win, you finish 4th. The rumour is 4th is enough. Do not let it rely on Lim getting a fucking result to put us in 4th place. You win, it's yours. And if they promote us, sweet. If you don't promote us, well, we did what we can fucking do, didn't we? Right? We've dropped points in the last 2 weeks that would have seen us in fucking 2nd. Already up, feet up, done, dealt with. Do not start this game with the sloppy bullshit attitude that we've seen on those midweek games. Go into this and put them on the fucking back foot immediately. We're going to go direct. We're going to battle in midfield. We're going to out-talk them. We're going to outwork them. And then we get into the final third, we're going to out-fucking play them. The middle of this pitch needs to look like a fucking battlefield. And it needs to have Paddock just fucking bodying people, right? I'm not saying foul them. I'm saying be fucking physical. Yeah? Because we can be more physical than they can, right? They think they can lick you and hit you and go a bit late, and I bet they can. But they're not going to keep it up with that fucking sun for 90 minutes. So put a pace on them that they can't fucking live with. We're gonna send it long, and then we'll try and keep hold of the ball in there. We can play football in their half. Let's be patient in their half, but let's go from back to front nice and quick. The balls I want to be seeing, inside balls in the channels for flat runs from Vic and from Callum. And then when we get in the box, flood the fucking box. I want to hear all of you, the second that we get into that correct shape, someone shouting, pressure on the ball, pressure on the ball, pressure on the ball. You should be fucking bored of saying it by half time. And if you've done your job, you'll be 2-0 up at half time and job will be fucking done. Does everyone know we're going from back to front? Yeah. Does everyone know we're going from front to back? Yeah. Does everyone know how the first fucking 25 minutes of this game's going? Yeah. Yeah. Right, midfield in red, attack in yellow. Lads.
Right then, for the final time this season, we're approaching kick-off. Paddock lineup you can see there. Subs bench first, Martin Flanagan the keeper, Michael Olatunji, Callum Blanchard, Alan Kay and Juan Espina. And the outfield, Mason in goal, Darryl left back, Oatsy and Charlie centre, Mikey right, KO Joe Teddy in midfield, and Vic Callum flanking Joe up top. Paddock in white on the right, Haydock in red on the left. It's a Haydock kick-off, long ball downfield, and out for a goal kick straight away. Oatsy on the ball now. Drifts one in midfield. Nice little back turn there, the flick. What can Joe do? Has a cheeky dig. Can't get it off though. A little bit wayward. I must say it's a lovely day out here in the middle of the countryside near Wigan. Billinge Sports Centre. We were going to try and live broadcast this one, but unfortunately we're in a perfect half-mile gap of no EE signal. As Paddock's breaking down the wing now. Look at the pace. Slides in, keeps the ball. What can he do? Oh, it's into the box. Here we go. Oh, that's such a tame shot. That was beautifully worked down that side. Joe getting in there has managed to win it and lose it in the same move. Unfortunate. Haydock now on the counter. It's a good ball forward. Mikey got to keep up with his man there. Cross into his own play. Oh, he looked like he was about to get a head injury there, but I mean, it wasn't that hard a cross. Okay, now in the middle for Oatsy. Over to Mikey. Mikey with a little bit of a low dink. Again, speculative effort. Could he have got closer there? Corner ball. Drifts in. Nice ball from Mikey. And Oatsy's absolutely spooned that one into the stands. Actually managed to find its way back to Mikey. How has that happened? Second go. Another good ball in. Oh, the nod was so close. Free kick from the side. Headed away at near post. That's poor. That's a barge ref. Dawdling on the ball there. Oh, he's lost it. Managed to get back. Can he? Oh, well, this is painful to see. I have no words. Absolutely no words. You can hear Steehouse and the manager on the sideline. Fucking hell. Like, what has happened here? Ponderous on the ball in acres of space. Managed to get pressed. Tried to win it back. Failed. Keeper's been wrong-footed there. But defensively, just ball watching and so static. So Haydock taking an early lead here. It's 1-0. Only 25 minutes in. See if Paddock can do anything to get back. A low shot there. A little bit better. Round 2. Ooh, good save there from against Joa. Haydock corner. It's deep. Very deep. Open at back post. Swings it back in. Nicely headed. Get rid. There we go. Darryl getting it nodded out. Jumps in. Oh, if he could aim that one, that's probably a certain goal for Haydock. So unlucky. I don't know how he's done it. He managed to hit it at the floor and bounce it over the net, but there you go. Ball out now to Darryl. It's a bit of a crap touch, but can he get past his man? Sort of. Oh! Slight tackle from behind on Callum. I mean, we have to see a replay, see if it studs up at all, but still at worst, at best, sorry, that should be a yellow card. It was a heavy challenge. Now, ball into the middle to Scared. Spreading the play about a bit. Again, that's poor. That is poor. Out in Charlie now chasing back. Mason Taylor is miles out of his goal here. What is going on? Drifts the shot at goal way wide, thankfully. But it's all getting a bit chaotic here. Charlie English getting subbed off. So he was culpable for the first goal. Took too long on that ball, but Michael Altunji's on his place. Let's see if that can bring a bit of stability to the back line for Paddock. Darryl doing alright here. He's having a decent game. Let's see what we can turn out right now. Pushing down the side. Vic on the ball. He's got Teddy with him. He's got Callum there. Callum's managed to just get stopped there. That's a heavy tackle again. They're number 2. Loving to stick the boot in. On the one hand, you admire the strength, but got to be careful. Should have been on the yellow card already, and if he's on the yellow card, will he be making the tackles he's doing there? Not sure. Oatsy's played the striker on, but they're keeping pace. Drifts one across. He's safe for Mason. Parried out poorly, though. Attempts the bicycle, and that's over the net. Seconds away from half-time, I imagine. There we go. It's bollocking o'clock. Let's go hear what the manager's got to say about that shit show.
Teddy's right. The first thing that you lot have got to take ownership of right now, for the next 45 minutes, or you potentially throw your entire fucking season away, is energy. How many times have you heard him cheer a tackle? Every fucking time. How many times have you lot cheered a tackle? Has it happened? Right. No. Right there, that tells me their energy is totally fucking different to yours. All of you take individual. Do not sit here and think, he'll deal with it, he'll deal with it, he'll deal with it. He's wearing an armband, so he should deal with it. Fuck that, you deal with it. You deal with it. It's a young team. It's not an excuse. Can you play football? Yeah. Can you talk? Yeah. You all talk because I fucking hear you. But as soon as you step on here, you fucking want to let somebody else do your talking for you. I asked us to do what? One thing.
Second ball's talk.
I asked us to go long. And we haven't. Right? But just let me finish. If I ask you to go long and you do it and it isn't working, who's it on? It's on me, and I take responsibility for that. If I ask you to go long and you don't, who's that on? Then bingo.
We've been going long though.
We have been going long, and I don't think we've been going wrong in the right areas. What I don't want, listen to me, you've got the wind this way as well. What I don't want is it past the Mikey inside the 6-yard box and Mikey to go long. We lose the advantage of actually fucking going long. Someone just said, make sure you're overhitting it. I think it might be Mikey. Correct. Overhit it. Basically, we're going to continue to go long. What I mean when I say go long from the goal kicks is put it long. I don't mean in the centre of the pitch where their centre half's going to win anything. I mean put it into the channels. The wingers are fucking devastating their fullbacks. can we just keep looking for that every single time? And once we get to the wingers, then what are we going to do? Flood the fucking box. The chances will come. You've had the chances already. You're unlucky not to be on the score already. You've got the wind. You've got the fitness. The attitude comes to you lot. You have to decide we're going to go and win this game. Every single one of you has to go, right, okay, I'm going to do 150% of what I need to do in this game. And it starts with talk. I don't give a fuck if you don't like talking. Talk. I don't give a fuck if... It might not be you that fucking benefits from the talk. It might be him. And him talking might benefit him. But ultimately, when you all fucking do it, the team gets lifted. Because that's what needs to happen. This is fucking flat. 45 minutes to get yourself promoted. Do you fucking want it?
Yeah.
Show me. Fucking show me. Every single one of you, fucking show me.
Are you ready to explore independence, creativity and endless possibilities? Look to 10 Trade, the proud sponsor of Stretford Paddock FC this season. Discover their all-in-one trading ecosystem. Learn with 10 Academy's free online courses. Experience exceptional trading conditions. Join today to trade with confidence in FX, in commodities and stocks. Your potential is limitless, just like the number 10. Visit 10trade.com to start your trading journey now. And don't forget to cheer for Paddock FC.
Right then, second half begins. Paddock left to right now, kicking off. You heard the manager at half-time. Long balls in the wrong place. No call-outs. Generally a bit lacklustre. Let's see what the Paddock boys can do second half. Corner ball coming in then. It's a nice drifted one. Reaches back post. What can be done? There's a lot of people just treading each other out. Joe stood in the middle. Michael wanted to go for it. Is someone going to do something? Joe. Speculative. It was a decent try, but wayward target. Long ball now again. And it's a tricky one judging it from the spectator's view because Paddock are trying to sit back and play from deep and over the top using the pace. We've seen Joa and, Teddy, Vic, Callum, they've all got the pace to run these guys silly. So that's a low driven shot, but again, tame effort. But we've seen the pace trying to come through and that's what you need the space for. And Haydock don't want to give it, they want to sit deep. So let's see what we can do now. Callum on the side, on the wing. Managed to lose it. Unforced error by the looks of it. Michael though, great battling, wins it back. Launched into the box. Can it be brought down? Haydock defending, heading it. Trying to keep it in the keeper. Ball out now to Coward. That's wild. And I think this is what's going to happen post-match again. Same as the half-time team talk, you know. You can say you want people to follow certain tactics, but you can't be having just pot shots like that. Especially when we're missing a true out-and-out striker. There's no Gav, there's no Ryan. Joe is doing his best to fill in and playing quite well, to be fair, but it's about getting the service into him. No, Mikey on the break, here we go. Oh! That could have been something. That could have been Paddock back in the game. Corner ball comes in. Michael sort of fluffed his head up, managed to get it in the mix. Bouncing. Substitution then. Martin Flanagan on 78th minute for Mason Taylor. Last 12 minutes with the veteran keeper. Mikey in the overlap. It's into the box and Callum's just fudged that one. Joe shielding his man. Can he hold him off? It's a good tackle. Mikey, what can you do? Ooh, they're trying to launch into a few of these. And again. The ref going to take any action? Callum though, out wide. Ah, deflected round. Should be a corner ball. There we go. We've got a minute or so left. Corner comes in. It's low. Haydock going to break now. It's a good slide from Joe. Trying to get through. It's very congested though. Callum's drifted inwards. Callum with a shot. Not sure why. KO'd now. Pushing past. Again, heavy tackle. Haydock are proper clutch in this one. You can hear the shouts from the sidelines, the touchlines. Gotta go. Surprised there's not been at least a yellow card, let alone a red. Ball's bobbling around. It doesn't look like Paddock going to get anything from this. We are in the 90th minute. Haydock hoofing that one clear. They are scrambling for their lives. And honestly, it's a tricky one to commentate because it's so just odd. Paddock are just missing that little bit of sharpness, that little bit of guile to get the goal. And it feels like technique-wise and skill-wise, Paddock have got it to beat these guys. And there's the final whistle. Paddock have it in them to beat them, but honestly, just not clicking today. And that's it, though. That's it, the end of the season. It's a tepid 1-0 defeat. I'm sure the manager's going to have things to say about that one. And honestly, defeat's a tough pill to swallow today because it seems like Paddock have missed out promotion once again. And it's fair to say, the last few weeks have been tough on the team, but there were spells this season that showed the levels that can be achieved. So, we can only regroup and go again and see what next season has in store for us. For now, though, Club's Award Night is straight after today's game to celebrate the achievements of all involved in the club. And being honest, the future looks bright too. Paddock FC are set to launch new teams for next season for the under-12s and the under-16s, so we'll be recruiting under-11 and under-15 players at the moment, or teams to merge into the Paddock setup, as well as under-21s to fill the gaps where some of them will age out and be promoted to the first team. And being honest, after today and the last few games, there's definitely a need for a few new first-team strikers as well to help with the injuries and just to give Stehausen some options. So on that note, Open Trials will be held at the Openshaw campus in central Manchester on June the 8th, starting at 12 noon and running throughout the afternoon. Timings will be that the under-12s are first from midday, under-16s at 1 PM, and under-21s and the first team between 2 and 4 PM. And as always, to allow some time for registration, please try to arrive about 15 minutes beforehand, just so the paperwork can be done. With that, though, and the season now over, we'd just like to end with a quick thank you to all of Paddock's members, fans and supporters who've backed the team to date. Your support, as always, is invaluable, and it really means a lot to everyone here at the club and to us going forward. But otherwise, thank you for watching.
Real fan ownership, real fan input, real fan change, real fan power. 50 plus 1, we can go better than that. 100 plus none. Download our app, view the free content, read about the club, that's fine. But if you want more, become a member. To vote, to go behind the scenes, to make an impact, interact with a global community around the world, influencing how we grow, where we play, club ethics and values. The more members we have, the faster we grow. Support the club, run the club, own the club. This is ours and no one will take it away. The future is in all our hands.